Robert Wilfred Griffin, a man from Montserrat. He was a dedicated teacher, a future leader for his people. He saw their daily struggles. He deeply desired real change. Griffin searched for new ideas. He was ready for true inspiration. He felt a responsibility to improve the lives around him. Marcus Mosiah Garvey, a powerful Jamaican voice. He was a global thinker. Garvey traveled across the world. He spoke often of black pride. He urged constant self-reliance. His message was truly bold. His words resonated very far. He founded a global movement. The UNIA was its famous name. Their life paths were different, yet a common purpose grew. Griffin on his small island, Garvey on a much wider stage. Both men dreamed of upliftment. Both sought dignity for black folk. Their destinies would soon meet. This connection shaped history. A shared vision for their people, a vision of freedom and respect. This essay explores their meeting, a true meeting of minds, a meeting of spirits also. It happened in Montserrat, a tiny green emerald isle. The impact was quite huge. It still echoes today strongly, a lasting, important legacy. The story continues to inspire. It speaks of hope and change. Montserrat in the early 1900s. A British colony it was then. Sugar had once ruled the island. Now limes and cotton grew there. Life was very hard for many. Most people were of African descent. They worked the land each day. They faced numerous challenges. Their resilience was remarkable, but they yearned for something more. Colonial rule meant limited power. Decisions were made far away. Local voices were often unheard. Opportunities were few for most. People yearned for better lives. They sought respect and true fairness. The air was ripe for new ideas. A change was surely coming soon, a quiet hope for brighter days. The island was waiting patiently. Education was valued greatly here, but higher paths were often blocked. Economic control was held elsewhere. Local people owned very little then, yet a strong community spirit lived. Resilience was their known hallmark. They held on to their rich culture. They looked for a guiding light, a way forward from hardship, a path to greater self-worth. This was the Montserrat awaiting the famed Marcus Garvey, a place of stunning natural beauty, a place of deep hardship too, a people with quiet inner strength. They were ready to truly hear. They were ready to be inspired. Robert Griffin was part of this land. He felt its pulse very deeply. He shared its hopes and fears. The year was 1937. October brought a special visitor. Marcus Garvey arrived in Montserrat. This was part of his Caribbean tour. He came to Plymouth, the capital. News of his arrival spread fast. People were eager to see him. They were keen to hear him speak. His reputation preceded him. He was known as a great orator. Robert Griffin was present there, a young teacher, keenly observant. He knew well of Garvey's fame. He understood Garvey's message. This was a most significant moment, a chance to hear him directly, from the man himself speaking live. Griffin listened with great intent. He felt the weight of the occasion. He knew this could be important. The meeting was not a private one. It was a large public gathering. Garvey spoke to Montserratian people. Griffin was there in the audience. He absorbed every single word. He watched Garvey's powerful presence. The atmosphere was truly electric. Hope filled the air on that day. A sense of possibility emerged. The crowd was captivated by him. This encounter was truly pivotal. For Griffin, it was transformative. For Montserrat, a seed was planted. Garvey's powerful words would take root. They would grow strong and tall. The island would not soon forget. This single visit changed many things. It set new thoughts in motion. It awakened a generation. The impact began immediately. Why was Garvey there in Montserrat? He carried a most powerful vision. The Universal Negro Improvement Association, UNIA, was its well-known name. He wanted to unite black people all across the entire wide world, from Africa to the Americas and the Caribbean islands too. His reach was truly global. His ambition knew no bounds. His mission was one of upliftment. He spoke often of self-determination. Black people should build their future, not simply rely on others for it. They should create their own businesses. They should control their own economies. This was a radical idea then. It challenged the existing order. It offered a new way forward, a path to real independence. Garvey strongly urged racial pride. "Up, you mighty race," he often cried. He told them all to be proud of their African heritage, proud of their skin color also. He challenged feelings of inferiority. He instilled a new sense of worth. This was absolutely vital for progress. Belief in oneself was paramount. He taught them to stand tall. He spoke about real education, not just any type of education, but education for true liberation, to learn about their own history, to gain skills for self-sufficiency. Knowledge was power, Garvey taught. This message resonated very deeply with people like Robert Griffin. It opened their eyes wide. It inspired them to learn more. Garvey's speech in Montserrat hit hard. He spoke with great passion and fire, and his powerful voice really carried conviction. He told Montserratians to awaken, to see their own collective strength, and to understand their own potential. The time for waiting was over. Real, decisive action was needed now. He stirred them from their slumber and called them to a new dawn. A core theme was true self-reliance. Do for self, Marcus Garvey urged. Do not wait for others to help. Build your own vital institutions. Create your own new opportunities. This was a direct call to action, both for individuals and communities, to take control of their destiny and to shape their own tomorrows. This was, honestly, a revolutionary concept. He spoke of economic empowerment. Black people should own businesses and they should support black businesses. This, he believed, would surely build up wealth and create true independence. The Black Star Line was an example. His pioneering steamship company, a symbol of what could indeed be achieved, it stood as a testament to black enterprise, a beacon of hope for many. Garvey emphasized strength in unity. Black people everywhere faced similar struggles, and they needed to stand firm together. One God, one aim, one destiny. This was the UNIA's powerful motto. Unity was the absolute key to strength, to overcome their common challenges. This was a most powerful idea. It fostered a sense of belonging and connected them across borders. Garvey also stressed political awareness. He encouraged people to understand power, to really know how various systems worked, and to challenge injustice bravely. He wanted them to be truly active, not just passive observers of life. Their voices really needed to be heard. They had to demand their rights. He urged them to participate in shaping their own governance. He talked about looking to Africa not just as a place of origin, but as a great source of inspiration, a symbol of future black greatness, a place for black people to build, a continent with a rich, deep history. This connection was very important. It fostered a strong global identity. It linked their past to their future and offered a spiritual homeland. Garvey's message was not just words, it was a very practical program. He encouraged setting up UNIA branches to organize locally for real change, to educate and also to empower. He offered a clear structure, a way to turn ideas into reality. This was truly quite revolutionary. It gave people tools for action and showed them how to organize. He challenged the colonial mindset, the false idea that one race was superior. He promoted black achievement proudly. He highlighted many black heroes and gave people a brand new story, a story of pride and vast potential. This was a powerful, healing antidote to many long years of oppression. It helped to restore their dignity and reshaped their self-perception. For Robert Griffin, Garvey's speech was profound. It was a clear moment of clarity, a strong confirmation of his own feelings. He saw a distinct path forward, a way to truly help his people. The message of self-help resonated deeply. It planted a significant seed in him, a seed that would grow and flourish. He felt a new sense of purpose, and his life's direction became clearer. Griffin was very deeply moved. He embraced Garvey's powerful ideals, the urgent need for organization, the great importance of workers' rights, the crucial pursuit of political power for the benefit of all Montserratians. He began to think very differently about his own role and his island. He saw new possibilities for them, and he was inspired to lead the way. In Montserrat, others were also stirred. Garvey's words sparked many discussions. They ignited a brand new consciousness. People started to organize themselves. The Montserrat Trades and Labor Union. Griffin became a key figure in it. This was a direct outcome of Garvey's inspiring visit. The island began to mobilize and a new era was dawning slowly. The speech created lasting ripples. It challenged the existing status quo and encouraged people to question, to demand much more for themselves. Though real change was slow to come, the seeds of empowerment were sown. Griffin would nurture these precious seeds for many long decades to follow. He dedicated his life to this work. He never forgot Garvey's powerful call. Garvey's visit had a lasting impact on the small, beautiful island of Montserrat. It helped to shape a whole generation of new leaders and activists there. Robert Griffin was a prime example. His career was dedicated to upliftment, to the very principles Garvey spoke of. He became a symbol of progress. His work transformed Montserratian society. He embodied the spirit of change. Trade unionism grew much stronger, and political awareness also increased greatly. Montserratians became far more vocal about their inherent rights and their future. The journey towards self-governance gained real momentum from such awakenings. Garvey's ideas provided a framework for understanding their many struggles. It gave them a language of resistance and helped them to articulate their demands. The message also connected Montserrat to the much wider black diaspora. They were part of a global movement, a shared struggle for dignity and freedom. This sense of connection was vital. It offered immense hope and solidarity. It broke down feelings of isolation for people on a very small island. They knew they were not alone. They were part of something bigger. Garvey's vision was truly Pan-African. It transcended all geographical borders. His influence was widely felt everywhere, from Harlem to London to this small island. The Montserrat encounter was a micro-event, but it showed the great power of ideas to travel far and transform lives everywhere that they were heard. A testament to global black consciousness, a spark that ignited many fires. The meeting of Griffin and Garvey, though one was a listener mainly, it was a truly powerful moment. It symbolized the spread of ideas from a global leader to a local one. It showed how inspiration truly travels across wide oceans and generations. A simple encounter with huge consequences, it highlighted the importance of connection and the sharing of empowering visions. Robert Wilfred Griffin became a giant in Montserrat's rich political history. He served his people as chief minister. He fought tirelessly for workers' rights and championed education and development. His important work reflected Garvey's spirit of determined self-reliance and community focus. He truly served his beloved people. His contributions are remembered still. He left an indelible mark on the island. Garvey's message remains highly relevant for Montserrat and the black diaspora. The urgent call for unity and pride, the ongoing fight for economic justice, the noble pursuit of self-determination, these are absolutely timeless aspirations. They continue to inspire many people in their struggles for a better world. His words echo through the decades. They still offer guidance and strength. The encounter in Montserrat, simple yet profound, reminds us of history's potent power. How one speech, one single meeting can change a person's entire life and help to shape a nation's destiny. The legacy of Griffin and Garvey endures, a testament to enduring hope and action. Their story is one of empowerment. It teaches us the value of courage and the unending quest for justice.